Hello, welcome to episode 164 of the Epic Film Challenge with Lethal Weapon. Got this cheap on Blu-ray, so we thought we'd watch it.
This is ages since we saw it.
Yeah, it's that long ago that we saw it, and we're out of sequence in filming it that I have short hair. In the next video, I'll have long hair. So, Lethal Weapon.
That's how fast it grows out.
Yeah.
I found the secret.
So, Lethal Weapon, cop, buddy, comedy thriller, I guess. I don't know. You got Mel Gibson, this suicidal, kind of out of control cop, and he's been teamed up with Danny Glover, who's this kind of aging older cop who, as he doesn't, fail to let us know throughout the film, is too old for this shit. And yeah, they just gotta take. I don't know what's the plot of the film. It's just like a guy,
Just a cop story.
just a cop story. There's the crime going on, and they need to catch the bad guy. Basically, it's really cheesy. I mean, there's a bit where Mel Gibson has to convince a guy to not jump off a building, and he just grabs him, and they both dive off this building, which is about 150 foot or something, and they land on the crash pad. It's really ridiculous moments in this. I love all the jazz cues, like the saxophone and stuff. Like, I'm too old for this shit. It's awesome. There's possibly one of the worst lines I've ever heard in a film in this. Mel Gibson.
God.
Mel Gibson is getting tortured to near death, and then he manages to escape. And then he says to Danny Glover, "Come on, as a shepherd once said, let's get the flock out of here."
It's like watching Batman and Robin all over
Almost
again.
worse. I mean, I can't believe that line slipped.
Yeah,
I can't believe that line slipped
that
through.
Awesomeness. Put that in there. Now, I think I just went like, did he actually say that?
I had to rewind it just to make sure that I wasn't actually hearing things. But yeah, and Gary Busey is the bad guy in this, and Gary Busey is Gary Busey. That's all you need to say about that. So I'd give this film, for its classic kind of, what's the word, properties. No, that's not the right word. Because it's kind of like a cheesy classic, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed watching it, but you just shake your head a lot of time watching this film.
Which gives it more epicness.
I guess. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid, and I enjoyed it a lot more then.
I think I'm going to join on the 7, maybe a 7.5.
Yeah.
Because it is a movie I can watch over.
Oh, and they're both great in it, Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. I really enjoy their performances in it there.
It was kind of weird seeing
And it is funny
Mel
and
Gibson freak out the way he did after what's been going on with him lately. Because he's a crazy guy in this one. And then you're sat there and you're like, ironic. This is the way it turned out. Was he really acting? Was he just
anyway, let's just leave that subject alone. So yeah.
Give me back my son! Just the way his face goes purple, you can imagine that's the way he was on the phone. All the way purple. I have a lot of phone comments, so we should just stop it right now.
Yeah.
Before it goes too far.
Yeah. So, was it 7.5 you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Lethal Weapon. Pretty good. I guess. I enjoyed it. Moderately.
See ya!